given the current context and the climate that we're in globally, and I think you can understand what I'm alluding to in terms of the geopolitics of what's happening. How do you still justify being in a country, or I suppose being in a jurisdiction where, at least in this country, you can talk about certain geopolitical issues, but in a certain part of the world where you're living now, you can't really voice any concerns.
So you've asked two questions there. Number one, about justifying living there.
Yeah.
I assume you mean in terms of perhaps certain political stances that certain nations take. So let's address that first, then we'll talk about speaking. I think the more pressing question is how people justify staying in the lands of the non-Muslims, who are greater proponents towards the genocide that's taking place. They actively endorse and support the Zionist lobbies. They fund them, support them in many ways. I don't think I need to go into the details. I think really, as Piers Morgan would say, the real moral quandary is on those of us who have genuine concern for our brothers and sisters who are being slaughtered, but live in the institution, live in the countries that literally created this institution of Zionism.